Yo guys, what's going on? Yo PHX, my brother, how are you bro? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you'll be able to stay with us for the entirety of the stream. I know it's a little bit late here in Sweden, but maybe you'll be able to stay for a while depending on what time you go to work tomorrow. But it's always nice having you here, bro. And overall I am doing very well. Ladati, what's up? Second, it's 15 past 11 in Czech Republic. Well, it's the same here in Sweden currently, so looks like we are in the same time zone. You have school tomorrow at 8, man. We'll stay a while though. Thank you, bro. Well, hopefully you'll have a good day tomorrow at school. Anyways, Appo came to the game yesterday. Crazy stuff. Unfortunately, I do not know if his datacron is working because I've maxed out all of my attempts. But hopefully we can test some stuff out today in Grand Arena. But I did check my opponent's defense. It's nothing too scary today actually. But anyways, today's opponent is Dave Foss from Sin Deathwatch. Almost 700k legacy score, which is pretty decent. He is 13.3 million GP, so roughly 2 million more GP than what we currently have. Literally has everything, all GLs, but haven't gotten the ultimate on Galactic Legends of Katana yet, which is to our advantage. And no new Bad Batch and no new Appo, so we don't need to worry about that. Ships probably has everything, yes, and for datacons, pretty evenly matched. I would say he probably has a few more level 9s than what I currently have. So if we take a look at the board real quick, up here we have Galactic Legends of Katana, Son of Starros, we have Tuskens, and then we have a Saluthan. Down here you probably can't see it because my face is in the way. And on this wall right here we have Great Mothers, we have Ray-Ban, we have Boba Fett, which is a little bit... I don't know if this comp is any good. And then we have Queen Amidala, the anti-Bane with both Keller and Beck, in there. That's pretty anti-Bane. So these two, first wall is nothing too crazy. So I'm wondering if he's hiding something in the back wall. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now, this is nothing too hard for me, really. I think we should be able to get through this pretty comfortably. The only thing is, it feels like with this light of defense, it feels like this guy is probably trying to play an efficiency game with me, so we'll have to wait and see. Yo Knuckles, what's up bro? Welcome to the stream. I hope everything is good with you. How's your Appo looking like? Appo is fantastic, bro. Absolutely a crazy tune. He is so good, and I absolutely love him so much. I feel like he is already lifting Lord Vader to new heights, even just him by himself. But also it's a little bit of a datacron thing right now, with the datacron elevating him a lot, but still the datacron just mimics how the team will look when you have a full team of Dark Side clone troopers. So I think we're gonna go ahead and take care of this wall. As I said, I think my opponent is playing an efficiency game, so we will try and play very efficient right back. Yeah, yes, PHX, the full team will be extremely powerful. So this wall is gonna be too hard, so I think we're gonna Riva, the Queen Amidala. We'll use Malicos, Starkiller, Maul, and Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum up against Rey. Well, you know what? I think probably a normal Malicos should be able to handle that lineup because it's not a strong lineup at all. Boba Fett, I think Dark Trooper Moff Gideon can go ahead and beat that pretty easily, and I think Generous Kenobi can win up against great mothers pretty easily. And then for his top wall, we'll have to wait and see. I would like to see Lord Vader against something, but hopefully his back wall is a little bit stronger. Yo, playing what's up, Wampa versus Bounty Hunters. Don't want to mess around too much. Wampa probably will work, but I'm not in a position where I want to lose any banners, because if we take a look at our skill rating, currently we are roughly 1 win away from Kyber 1 guys, so I want to be a little bit efficient at least the first 2 matches, and then we'll see. If I lose the first round, I can go a little bit more fun on the second round, but I really want to try and get into Kyber 1 guys. That would be a lot of fun, and will be the first time this account is in Kyber 1 as well, so that would be pretty awesome, to be honest. So we said Inquisitors over here, so that's what we'll be using. I think I just want some offense up, armor penetration, nice. The bounty hunters look weak as puppies, but I feel you want to be safe. I mean, if you can bet your life on that, the Wampa will work. With the relic free Wampa, then maybe I'll do it. So Inquisitors, hopefully this isn't too complicated. It can be a struggle sometimes, but we'll see. Yeah, the Cad Crown, yeah, Cad Bane Crown is a little bit annoying. 3 maybe not, nah. Then we'll save it. So we'll start off with Inquisitors. Should not be an issue. So let's do basic, let them inflict death mark on themselves. Let's go ahead and get some ability blocks, and just like that we just yeet it out Qui-Gon Jinn. So let's go ahead and get some foresight to try and oh, we are hitting hard. We are hitting really hard. Unfortunately, no, we lost. Yeah, we lost 1 banner. But damn, we were hitting. We were hitting pretty hard with that Kron right there. So I definitely take that. So Darth Trooper Moff Gideon over here should be pretty simple. Hopefully max banners as well. I don't think they'll have anything to put up against this. As I said, it's a pretty weak bounty hunter team. But you never know. I think we're just gonna full send it straight away on Cad Bane to try and get rid of him. Knuckles, man, I lose every battle with the Inquisitor. Mine sucks so bad. Well, that sucks. Let's go ahead and... Of course, he has... Let's go ahead and do this. Nice, so he gone. I feel like we are losing, probably gonna lose a few banners over here. Let's go ahead and give that to him for now. That's good, we can now bring him back. This is a wait 1 turn more. So let's see if they can maybe kill off. I kinda wanted to kill this guy off also. Okay, give me 1. Let's see. Okay, so we recovered a few banners, so 62 is still decent, I guess. I'm a little bit annoyed. You don't want to lose too many banners up against these teams. Inquisitors rely heavily on decent mods. They can compete with many top tier teams, yeah. That is 100% true. 100% true. So, online force users, this should be pretty straightforward. We're just gonna send in Seer, Malicos, Sokatan Fulcrum, you, and I guess we can bring in crew as well. Should not be complicated at all. Yeah, without Reva they are not that good, to be honest. They are not that good, so I kind of want to buff on the basic here as well. I feel like this is pretty good, a lot of critical damage, a lot of armor penetration, so this shouldn't be an issue really. There's no Ezra, so I am not that intimidated by this team really. You have Reva but you still lose every battle, that's crazy. Okay. Did I put on the... Yeah, man, I thought about the Sokatanos for Chromes. Also not... Sokatanos. Freaking Datacron. That's annoying, guys. Hopefully it won't make too big of a difference. Nice. Let's go ahead and do this. And this should kill everyone off. Nice. 64 unfortunately, so... I feel like we're giving this guy a little bit of a wiggle room right now. Maybe consider a mod comparison to see if that helps. Yeah, you guys are talking about his Inquisitors. So far so good. Not gonna use Sith Empire over here, we're gonna use Jedama's Kenobi just because I want to be safe. And this defense looks pretty damn easy, so I'm kind of wondering what he's hiding in the back. Let's see, Jedama's Kenobi, where are you at? So far we just Steve is rolling over these teams right now. You do CLS with no Marine mothers. Oh yeah, there's no Marine. Yeah, screw it. This guy has such a light defense, we want to go ahead and use. I don't think we're going to be needing him for anything else. Just go ahead and give that to Cat. Get her out. Start working on Morgan a little bit. So I really want Soka to survive. What is it you're trying to counter? What do you mean, bro? I don't understand what you're meaning right now. Let's go ahead and do this. So let's see. Come on, give me kill off. Nice. Heal you up a little bit and go into ult. In the first round I tried to counter Gungan, the second time... Oh, you meant Knuckles, okay, I understand, bro. I'm a little bit not in the conversation, I feel like. Let's see, go ahead, just do basic, nice. And let's just put it on her so she doesn't die off or anything. So this should be a 65 as well. Just get rid of the foresight, big hit, nice. So 65 guys. So we dropped a total of 5 banners on his front wall, which I guess is it's okay, but when he puts this light of a decent defense on his front wall, it sucks a little bit. Okay, so the back wall we have Dash, we have Jabba, and we have Darth through Gideon. So I am I am thinking right here what I should use and where I should use it. I think, yeah, So we have this wall. I think we can use the Jedi Luke over here on Sana. That should work pretty well. We could use Bane over there. We can use... So Bane on Luthen. Bane Luthen. Leia with Adra. No, we have Leia on defense today actually. She's on defense duty. The question is, what do I want to use over here? I do think Lord Vader and Appo should be pretty easily take care of this Ahsoka. The question is though, if I use Lord Vader over there, what do I use for Java? I could probably use Supreme Leader Karen, but that's gonna be very... Okay, they don't have a good L6. And no tenacity, no health or anything, so this maybe isn't as scary as I originally thought that it was. Yeah, I will show you some nice Apple gameplay. I'm just thinking out where I want to use him. Shit, level 6 Jabba doable. Yeah, it's not a good Jabba cron, to be honest. No tenacity, no nothing. So I'm thinking maybe we could use Sith Empire here because we have Malgus. I don't know if their hits can be evaded. And do you guys think Malgus should be able to work up against this? I feel like Malgus should be able to work up against this team right here. We use Gungans over here. I think Gungans should be able to hit through this pretty easily. Lord Vader versus Jabba and Supreme Leader Karen versus Glat. Yeah, I think that might be our play, to be honest, because the Sana, Jedi Master Luke, Sith Eternal on the Tuskens. We'll use Bane on Saw Luthen. And then yeah, Supreme Leader Karen would be nice over here. We have Starkiller also, and we have Traya at our disposal. Or maybe Traya should be able to work pretty well up against Dash, I don't know. Maybe if Nest nukes out someone, I don't know. Kinda wanna deal with this wall first, so that's what we will do. So this wall, I'm not gonna screw around with this, we're gonna use Jedi. We will be using a full team of 5. And let's go ahead and make sure Yoda is where we can see him. We have 25% turn meter, we should outspeed them. We should be able to get our place going and hopefully we can nuke them out. So Jedi Master Luke, go ahead and take it away. So, go ahead and start doing this. Okay. Start giving Luke some turn meters so we can stun them. Nice. We just start passing turns over to Hoda so we can heal up the team. Let's heal up for now. Keep healing. Let's go ahead and pass the turn over to him. Do this. Yay. So Sana is a problem right now. I don't want to get rid of her. Stop stealing my banners, you little a-hole. Okay, let's go ahead and do basic. Do this, nice, armor shred. Stuns, heal up. So we need to get Revan back to full health. And protection. So start passing turns over to him. Nice. Now it's this scumbag. We should have an insta-kill ready here if you want it. Let's just make sure we get the full banners. So sorry guys for stalling this out, but I really want to get the full banners. And once we get a turn with, let's just do this and then just whoop. Nice, so 65. So we stalled that battle out a bit because we wanted to get 65 banners. So Bane right here is what we'll do. Shouldn't be too long of a battle. You just unlock Sith Eternal today. Thing is, I will unlock Darkside Ray and Malakos next program. What should I focus on? I think you should be focusing on Darkside Vision Ray and Malakos rather than Sith Eternal, to be honest. Nice, so we got a 67, which is pretty decent, so I don't even bother starting the freaking song for Bane because it just takes 2 seconds every time. So yeah, PHX, I really do believe you should be focusing on both Darkside Vision Ray and Malakos and then fix up your Sith Eternal. I think you'll have better value with those two guys. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Gungans over here. Gungans is always a pretty reliable 65 up against these fellas right here. Could just give them a shitload of armor penetration and critical damage. You know, I'm gonna save that for Supreme Leader Caravan. Yeah, this one is good. We have already used Sugadon Fulcrum, so we can use that chron over there. You have 5 Cedas and 5 Omens, so I guess Malakos and Rail will get them. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, just put the 2 on Darkside Vision Ray that you really need. I think Malakos only really needs 2 as well, so you don't need to waste all the 5 Cedas. Omicrons, I mean. Anyways, we have a Gungan party coming up. Hopefully this goes as smoothly as it normally does. Not having 25% turn meter is a little bit annoying. Yeah, save some of them, bro. Let's go ahead and dispel all their buffs. Should be getting... Yeah, he gone. So soon we can dispel all of this stuff on us. Nice. Let's go ahead and do this and call Bossness. Nice. So this is a pretty reliable 65, guys. So I like to use my Gungans over here because on defense they normally just get beaten by Treya pretty easily. So let's go ahead and mark him down, put it back to him. Let's go ahead and do this. Nice. Okay, I don't know why he's gonna do this. I don't know why. Charles is losing his protection, really? Might be something I have missed in Kit. Let's go ahead and do this and kill him off. Nice. That's gonna be another full 60. Oh, 64, that sucks. Yo, GSPGMB. What's up, my brother? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything is good with you. So far we are doing pretty damn well, guys. Yo, SWGoH Gameplay, what's up my brother? Welcome to stream. Hey, how's everyone doing? I think everyone is doing pretty fine, bro. And welcome to the stream. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you here, so big welcome to, the stream and the channel in general. And hopefully you will enjoy some Grand Arena with us today. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll think we'll save Sith Empire for dash. I think they should be able to handle that. I don't think their attacks can be evaded, and as long as they hit Malak, we should be fine. First time here, I saw your video of Lord Vader Appo versus Jedi Master Kenobi. Yeah, that's that was something wasn't it? I think I have like 3,000 views on that already. So now it's a pretty fun thing you can do because the datacron wasn't working when you did with the full team. So I basically just tried it out with both Lord Vader and Appo. And I was able to beat it first try, and then I did it again when I recorded, and I was able to beat it again. And then I tested it out a few times, but it's a little bit RNG dependent, because if Cat insta-kills your Appo, you are in some trouble. But yeah, that's also something that I think is bugged. I don't know if that's intended with him or not, but like, as I understand it, when you defeat the Appo, like when you defeat Nightfall Trooper, you remove 1 stack from Appo, right? Then summon a Nightfall Trooper, but if you have like 10 stacks of Operation Nightfall, and then you just kill off Appo anyway, Appo isn't coming back, and the Nightfall Trooper is still active. I don't really understand that interaction as I thought it was. I thought, so if, for example, if Appo has 10 stacks, and you kill off Appo, and Nightfall Trooper is still alive. Nightfall Trooper dies, Appo revives with 9 stacks of Operation Nightfall, and another Nightfall Trooper respawns. Because if that's not the case, then you should just go and insta-kill Appo straight away, and you never have to like worry about this. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I guess we have to wait and see. Yeah, but they were still doing a lot of damage even without his bespoke datacron. Yeah, I mean, even without his datacron, they are doing crazy damage. CG's taken off the Ubisoft for their bugs. Yeah, it's been a lot of bugs as of late, to be honest. So that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, we said Lord Vader Appo down here. I think I'm gonna try and undermine it. I think I'm gonna actually try and use Lord Vader, Appo, and Piet only because the datacron is supposed to work, and then we can just mark down Nightfall Trooper and get all of the extra stacks of Operation Nightfall, and like, no, they shouldn't be able to kill anyone else off. So I think that should be like an invincible Appo, and hopefully that will make us get some banners back. We'll see. So let's go ahead and take care of these. I can't remember the last time CG released something without any bugs, to be honest. To be honest, it really started like, it all started with the punishing one last year, and since then everything has been like everything they've released have been screwed, to be honest. I feel like when Leviathan came out as well, it was some bugs, but yeah, it's been like the last year or so has been a lot of bugs. You forgot Leviathan. Yeah, I literally just mentioned, I don't know, I think my stream is a little bit afterwards, I think like 10 or 15 seconds, because my internet is shit. Okay, but anyways, Tuskens is always pretty scary to deal with. Leviathan was totally broken in, not in a good way. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff with Leviathan has been broken since it's come out, especially when it came out. It was literally so bad, and everyone was like so angry that it was so bad, and then they literally, what's it called, boosted it out of their minds. So yeah, I mean, Leviathan has had a lot of time in the spotlight. So I think up against Tuskens, I think we'll be using Sith Eternal and Wat Tambor. Let's see. Has nobody just done C and what up against Tuskens? Okay, let's bring in Sith Empire Trooper as well. Remember the ship could insta-kill the enemy to capture the ship? Yeah, that was just madness. Yami Yogi, what's up bro? Welcome to stream. CG, Leviathan is gonna be a top fleet and released it bugged. Yeah, I mean, CG has done a lot of stuff in the past that will literally make you go and say, what the fuck was that? I'm not even kidding. So yeah, hopefully with all the releases that are coming, hopefully we will not have to experience any sort of bugs. But anyways, we're gonna send in Sith Eternal here in the meantime. Then we'll take care of Galactic Legend of Sokatana, and hopefully we can get... Okay, I didn't press the song, I think. Yeah, now we can. So, give that over to you. Just take Tusken Raider. Oh yeah, I remember the insta-kill ship, yeah. And the Leviathan has had some crazy shit going for him. Okay, let's see. Give a note to him. You think CG release something and takes note of the bug from content creators and then tries to fix them? I think that's how it works on CG. To be honest, I wouldn't be too surprised if that was the case. Like, literally, that actually makes sense, because it doesn't feel like they're testing out their game before they do stuff these days. I feel like I linked the wrong character, like Tusken Vader is literally taking 0 turns. Should probably link up Tusken Warrior. But we should get the ult here in a second. Oh no, they stay in an official test. Yeah, that's true. Why don't they test it instead of having content creators being test guinea pigs? I don't know. I know back in the day they used to have test accounts for content creators, but they took it away for some reason. Literally no idea why. Of course they do. How could they spend 5 minutes to test their teams? Yeah, it feels like sometimes they only do it for 5 minutes and then they're like, yeah, screw this. It works exactly as we intended it to. So hopefully Sith Empire Trooper dies off so we can get him back. Because we have the tank revive. And hopefully gain a few banners back, so I'm not gonna try and hit. Hopefully this kills him off. Next time we get a turn, he should be able to die off, hopefully. C prevents. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and nuke him out. Take the 63 or whatever. Yeah, 63. Still pretty decent. C prevents. Does C prevents revives on his own team? Because I was just talking about the Datacon. Because I literally wanted, because I had a tank revive on my Sith Empire Trooper, I wanted him to die off so I can get the full health and protection back. That's why. Those test accounts were one of the best things CG had, and they decided to get rid of them. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the test accounts, okay, they didn't. The only reason I could see them take it away is because they wanted people to spend money on a character that I literally had no idea how it worked. Because, okay, I didn't know that playing. Thanks for letting me know. So, I think like this: if, for example, if you have a test account and a content creator goes out and say, yeah, this character is crazy shit, don't wail on him. That literally takes away a lot of stuff. A lot of money that CG is gonna earn, because then people will not blindly go in and just buy a marquee character that is shit, because if it's shit, no one's gonna buy it, but if it's really good, everyone's gonna buy it. So I think they literally wanted to take that away, the choice we have, if you wanted to see if the character is good or not beforehand. So I think it just was the idea for them to earn more money. Bane does the same. Okay, then I know. Thank you, bro. So we have Glad, no ult or anything. I think Supreme Caravan with Dark Side Vision Ray should handle this pretty comfortably. I think just keywords, so we're just gonna send in this team. And by the way, guys, do you have any focus data across? Like, this was so crazy expensive, I literally couldn't do good anything less than this. Don't you have magma cheese, bro? What do you think my account is? I'm 11.5 million GP fighting these freaking crazy guys, man. So 11.5 million GP, and note, this is a lot of lightspeed bundles. A lot of lightspeed bundles. So basically we're just punching up every Grand Arena. I haven't bought Imperial Trooper pack, I think. So you can see Magma Trooper is down here. You gotta wail harder, bro. We have 53,000 crystals, and they are all reserved for everything regarding the new clones. So yeah, I took Appo to Relic 9, best decision ever. So good. This is literally, he's such a great character. Such a great character. And we'll try something in Squad Arena. I just want to see if the Datacron works or not. Harder, yeah, bro. PHX, when we have like 100 members, like members here on YouTube, then I'll wail harder, because then I have a lot better income. So anyways, what I say, I would say Supreme Leader Caravan. It's in non-alt. What are we at right now? I don't know. I haven't really checked, to be honest. I need to check it out, to be honest, to see how many members we are currently. I know you're one of them at least, because you can see you have the star next to your name when you're commenting. I think you have. So basically, for the members right now, it's only early access to videos and to some certain emojis in the stream. I haven't really gotten around to do anything more than that, but I plan to try and get a few more tiers in, but that's just the start. So PHX, you are one of the GOATs. So yeah, I think 25% turn meter is gonna do us pretty good in this battle. How are we not in the same bracket? We only have one rating difference. Man, yeah, Paige, I think you see the Yoda with the glasses. That's nice. You have 3, 5, 7, 1. Bro, if you were in the same bracket, that would have been sick. What's your in-game name? This is my current bracket. I think everyone's like, yeah, Dave Foss is the one we're facing. Shawcat, 12.2, so bigger than me. Luck Charm, the worst scoundrel. So, oh, another 11 million GP account. So, but he has all GLs. I don't. So literally, we're always the smallest dog in the bracket, I think, unless there's someone smaller than me. Nope, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, we're always the smallest guy, but we have a Relic 9 Appo. I don't know if all of these guys have it, so maybe. Well, let's see. You have all over 30 million in my bracket as well. What's your total GP? Because the only characters I'm really missing is Ahsoka Tano, Galactic Legend, Bale and Skull, and Bo-Katan, and obviously the new Bad Batch crew. 11.9, so yeah, we're pretty similar. And I only have Profanity at 6 stars as well, so that's a little bit of an issue as well. So those are the characters that I am missing currently. But once I get them, I think I should be pretty easily in Kyber 1. Because then you have a lot of counters. For example, yeah, Bo-Katan could counter Lord Vader, but now I don't think she'll be able to counter them as well. You should find 6 stars as well. You have a few accounts with 30 mil in my bracket. I mean, that's insane. You're in bronze and you have to deal with that shit, man. That's literally effed up, to be honest. I mean, if you have 30 million GP, you shouldn't. It should be impossible to be in Bronzium. It should be impossible. Yeah, anyways, 25% turn meter. I think we should be able to control this team pretty well. I'm only a little bit afraid of all these guys, but let's just go ahead and start working on him. Let's go ahead and get a Mass swarm over there. Hopefully this kills off her. Not quite. Nice, we don't have to deal with a fracture or anything. Go ahead and get rid of him. Get rid of the damage dealers. Just going to ult. Nice. Unfortunately for us, there's gonna be no banner recovery. He's got the force and a soul so strong, supreme leader where he belongs. No turning back, it's his to claim. So I think this is gonna be like a 62, no 63, it's gonna be a 63. Let's go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna be a 63, like, or 62, yeah. It's still okay, it's not the best, but it's still pretty high banners. It's a bit of a compliment facing opponents that are much bigger than you. The game ranks you at the same level. Yeah, that's true. Like the higher you go, I just lost myself. I don't know what I just said, but yeah, to be honest, it's a little bit of a compliment. Yami, I find it funny that they can't make a good lift for Lord Vader, so they decided to make a new team for him. Yeah, that's probably nice. I mean, I'd rather have this than to just bring in a new lifter and he doesn't lift the team, so this is better. And then maybe in 1-2 years we might get a clone trooper Lord Vader lifter, so that's pretty fun to when you see. Knuckles, nice, but compliment with crystals, that's also true. That's also true. You should have passed the turn to Rey at the end from Hux. Her ability resets and then use Sex Special again to recover protection. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. I've always been a little bit bad with banner recovery, especially with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, because he is not the best guy to recover banners with. Anyways, ships, Executor, Malevolence, and Finalizer, so nothing we shouldn't be able to handle. Now the question remains. To be honest, guys, I am tempted to use Darth Revan lead. However, I don't know if it's gonna be better than Malgus lead. I gotta go to sleep now. We'll catch you in another stream. You sure will, PHX. Have a good night of sleep and good luck in school tomorrow. He was not the best at recovering banners, but with Dark Ray he can get good banners. Yeah. I have seen that, so I just need to be able to play a little bit more with him to really understand, because you only get the one battle in GAC and then you have to do something else, so a little bit annoyed. So yeah, Malgus has 100% win rate up against this. Not surprised. Wampa has 100% win rate. So a lot of stuff has 100% win rate if we're gonna go with the Malgus one, because I feel like that is going to be the safest options for what we have left. So we're gonna go ahead and use Malgus, you, and you, and we have this crazy health crown, so we're just gonna send it in. We didn't play the Bane song earlier, and I feel like this is the only fitting Sith song we have currently, so let's just go ahead and send it in. So they get fear, everyone. So I'm gonna do this. In the shadows, he took his stand. The dark side's power his to command. With a vision, nice. The rule of two, he'd Nest is a real piece of crap in this lineup, to be honest. So nice, we have Shock. Yes, I thought we could kill him. Get rid of him. Can you kill him? Thank you. Okay, gotta go. Catch you later, man. See you, bro. Nice of you to stop by. Let's see here. So, let's go ahead and do this for now. So the problem might be Nest. I think if we put this in auto, we should be able to get through her. Let's go ahead and do this over there. I think we have a big hit out here also with Malgus, so oh no. Peaceful banners. Ah, 64, that sucks. Is Dash with the prepare crew much? What do you mean, bro? I mean, like, the prepared literally isn't doing too much once you kill off Vader Chewie. So that's why it worked pretty well. If you are not taking out Vader Chewie, it's gonna take a pretty long time, to be honest. So guys, time for the main event. Lord Vader, you know what, before we go into this battle, I'm just gonna see if the datacron is fixed or not. So if it's fixed, I think this lineup right here should be more than enough. So yeah, the datacron is fixed, guys. This is gonna be more than enough. So what we can do, this is gonna be so crazy. But no, we're gonna go up against a Jabba, so we're not gonna have to think about this. So they're gonna kill him off, come back. Yo Nick, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm just testing out right now to see if the cron is working as it's supposed to, and it looks like it is, which is really good. So yeah, it's when like, yeah, now they didn't get Order 66 of there, but they got it. It looks like they fixed the Order 66 buff as well. It looks like. So nice, get rid of him. He hits so hard, but the ult is pretty slow. The ult is pretty slow, but the cron is fixed, which is very good to know going into the Jabba battle, because then I think I can underman it with Appo, and holy shit, he hits like a fucking truck. Ah, they are hitting so hard, these guys. Let's go ahead and do this. So here's the thing, just go ahead and... This is the thing, right? It's a little bit annoying that the ult takes so long to charge. That's the only thing. Yeah, Apple, calm down, buddy. I mean, this team is too good, and to be honest, Datacron helps out a lot, but it's also that this is how the full team will look like once we get our hands on them. So I think we can go ahead and we can probably underman this, like these three, I think, because there's no extra damage over here, there's no extra turn meter, so I think this should work. Just to be on the safe side, we could probably bring in one tank as well. Maybe just bring in a full team, because they will probably get the 66, because we have Nightfall Trooper alive as well. I don't know. What do you guys want? Should we underman it, or should we go with a full team? We're gonna win regardless. The question is how nasty the battle will look like without 4-man without Thrawn. Underman for science. Yeah, because yeah, we have Maul. Juan says don't take the risk. Welcome to the stream, Juan, and welcome to the channel. I don't know if you've been here before, but welcome, bro. So yeah, we can easily clean it up if it goes south. But I feel like I really want to try test it out to see if a 3-man can really work, because we're just gonna go ahead and we mark Nightfall Trooper. Everyone is gonna gain. They're gonna get Order 66. We're gonna get a lot of. But yeah, I don't know if the basic is gonna work as long as Boosh is alive. So that might be a problem getting around to her. If we land a buff immunity on Chrysanthemum, we can dispel the taunt. But I don't know if we will have enough damage to kill off Boosh. We should have, right? Richard Anyanwu. Sorry if I pronounce your name incorrectly. Welcome to stream, by the way. On demand, don't be a softy. Okay. Nick, you. So, okay. So, we'll try and 3-man. We will mark down Nightfall Trooper. And we'll take it from there. Well, you know what? We're gonna mark down Lord Vader, actually.
Vader, yellow eyes ignite, Sith Lord, rising ready to fight. Hates Kenobi, the fire inside. The Emperor's hand, nowhere to hide.
Damage is looking pretty good. Marking down Lord Vader might not be the smartest of moves. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I shouldn't have marked down Lord Vader, that was a big mistake. I always forget that my Lord Vader is such a... I always forget that I have my Lord Vader with shit protection. Should have marked down the Night Trooper, that would have been... Yeah. Let's see if they can carry this battle. So, to be honest, it was really a misplay from me. But let's see if... I think maybe these guys can carry this. We get another Order 66. No! Oh, damn. Let's see if he revives. Nah, I don't think I have anything to clear this now. Damn. Ah, guys, that sucks. Shouldn't have tried. No, the thing is, I had a feeling this was gonna happen because if I should have marked Nightfall Trooper. Why? Because my Lord Vader isn't modded tanky enough, and I just literally forgot about that. So that sucked. Well, let's see, we have a lot of stuff, so let's see if we can try and full clear that shit. But yeah, that's annoying. It's not like it was going bad. I think for example, if you take a look at my... Where is my Lord Vader? So you can see right here, he isn't beefy at all. This is only what he has. We have a lot of offensive stuff. And the misplay is, if I mark down Nightfall Trooper instead of Lord Vader, this is a completely different battle. Pretty similar to how we just did this battle right here. So instead of marking down Lord Vader and making them go for him straight away, the smarter play would have been to just, yeah, mark down this guy now her cat was a little bit faster than mine and we had bad RNG, but you understand what I was trying to say. Had to happen once, no shame in it. Well, we tried it out, and shit happens sometimes when you try stuff out. No big deal at all. Had to happen. Yeah, well, rest in peace, Appo, yeah. Well, so we're gonna have to try and work our way through this right now. So we're gonna bring in this team right here. Let's see if we can get some good health. This is all health I have at the moment. Not good at all. Let's take this. So what we're trying to get is just... Now I'm just gonna try and dismantle this team as much as possible. It's pretty big L on my part. Well, that went super quick. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this now. Yeah, but the problem is we're not even coming, we're not even getting close to that right now. Yeah, those damage immunities are pretty damn gnarly. I could try... You have Darth Vader as well, so we're gonna have to test him. Or throw him in here. Mask it down. So my hope is that we can just try and start dismantling them as much as possible. I kinda want the buffs on a basic if we have one available. Yeah, we have one here. So yeah, we tried funny stuff, funny Underman, it didn't work out. Let's go ahead and summon this guy. Go ahead and do this. Okay. Yeah, we're screwed. I think we're screwed. See if we can get her into damage immunity. Nope, not quite. And Afra just decided to leave the battlefield. Well, this is not how I expected this Granarine to go. Not how I expected it to go, because yeah, this guy didn't put up a really bad defense. If I just would have used Lord Vader, where I should have used him, we would have been fine. Okay, let's see, Rogue One. Let's see if we can get some stuff going. Let's go ahead and bring... Yeah, repos can be pretty decent. Let's hope we can get to alt fast enough. They have a degree of working jamming, but they are on defense. So... go ahead and use this. Hopefully we can kill her off. No, we cannot. As long as they go for Yin, we're in a pretty decent spot to try and at least Yeah, keep going, Virgin. Come on, just give me through. Fuck off, Jabba, you fat piece of shit. Ah, this is pissing me off, man. Yeah, we got no revive. Ah. You know what, let's just go ahead and take care of the ships, because I feel like I need a break from that Jabba right now. So... Executrix. You, and you. Just bring in you in case something goes wrong. And send it in. So right now, I need to take a break from that Jabba, because I'm getting way too pissed at the moment, because this would have been a clean and easy 2-shot if we just didn't F around. Let's go ahead and put in the build pick block over there. Nice to kill him off. Great RNG. Just bring in TIE Defender. Get a stun. Nice counterattacks, always great. You can go for him all you want. Just go all in on punishing one. Give me turn meter. Let me just kill him off. Nice, he's down. Son of the Blood is now stealthing. So no Hound's Tooth, that's actually... Okay, what happened to his health? Let's get rid of him. Let's just save that buff dispel for now. Kill him, perfect. Let's go ahead and get you in. Let's go ahead and try and get a big hit. I think he's gonna heal now. Yeah. So we have 2 Razor Crests to get through. We got stun, which is good. Let's just heal him up for now. Just a basic. Get some turn meter and hopefully finish this guy off. Please kill him. Nice, perfect. So ship 67. It's alright. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna send in Negotiator over here. Shouldn't be too hard. But you never know, Malevolence is always pretty good at sniping banners. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Put Anakin on the stealth. 1 down. So now they get all the droids. Okay, let's bring in Ahsoka for now. Get rid of that, get rid of him. Just a basic. So they're probably gonna bring in a Geo ship. Yep. So we'll start working our way through the Hyena Bomber. Night for you. Let's just bring in Plo. Do this. Kill off him. Kill off him. Force. Let's just mark himself. Don't really need him for anything else. Swarm over there and GG's. $69. Okay, let's see over here. I think Malevolence should work pretty fine up against this. Just freaking full send it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Nice, thank you, bro. Then we get a few turns. And dispel buffs over here. Nice. Fortunately no stun. That sucks. Okay, tie dagger over here. Guess that's a little bit weird. Bring out this guy. Kill him. Perfect, and then it's just down to this guy. So I think we still have a great shot at winning this Grand Arena as long as I can get through this freaking Java. Imagine if Tarkin did a rework is the unit is treated as Lord Vader and then to do stuff. Yeah, I made a video on it. I think that all of Lord Vader's old characters will go into the new Thrawn rework actually. Okay, so we still need to deal with this shit over here. Galactic Republic, we're gonna try and nuke the shit out of them. So Qui-Gon Jinn literally does nothing up against Galactic Legends, so it's better to have Keller and Beck lead. I'm gonna give them this. But you know what? No, I'm gonna save that for Star Killer in case I'm able to kill off GAC. Just Appo isn't really just useless. Nah, he's probably gonna have a good home in that lead. Let's see, 50% max health confidence. No. Oh, you know what? Let's just take this one. Let's hope. The only character I really want to get rid of is GAC. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we're not even close to getting GAC out. Why are you going for my freaking Anakin, you pieces of shit? Well, guess we'll have to try and throw Star Killer in here. Let's see, Jabba. GAC, Embo, Crescent, and you. Add unit. Attacking lead. Palpatine. So 4 people have attempted this, and it's a 100% win rate. How the fuck is that a 100% win rate? I have literally no idea how to play Starkiller up against a Java. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have done it, and with pretty good success. But I have no idea how. And I don't want to waste my Starkiller, because if Starkiller dies, then it's even harder, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. Jabba met all Skywalker away being Anakin Leia. Yeah, that's actually true. Now that I think about it, that's actually true. Never thought about that, to be honest. So, okay. We have Maul to clean it up. I need to go into YouTube to see how Let's see. So here's start. Killer versus Jabba 5v5. I don't want any datacrons. Let's go ahead and take up Seret's video. I don't know if you can hear it, but I need to watch this. I don't think it's with the OP datacron that we had. Got to go. Thank you, bro. Nice of you stopping by. Yo, thanks for going pictures. I'm good, bro. How are you? I'm just gonna go ahead and look at this video real quick. No, I don't think it's a datacron. So, doing great, buddy. Nice to hear, bro. Let's see. So, okay. No, it's not the flow datacron. I don't think it's gonna work, guys. You know why? Because they have the damage immunity. I think that's why it's not gonna work for us. It's really TM heavy, and look, they have damage immunity, so we have literally nothing else. We have nothing else to throw at this. I don't know if I should bring in Shock T, Bastlarshan, I mean. Because she has stability block and buffed as well, but I kinda want a lot of potency. I have 100% potency. This can actually be pretty good for us. Also our damage immunity if it comes down to that. So we'll have the 100% potency, we're definitely gonna land debuffs. There's no tenacity over on this Kron. I think we should be good. The question is, I don't know if I want to use Plow. He said he liked Plow because it feeds turn meter to the team. Well, let's just go in and see, guys. I think we're gonna get steamrolled. Okay, so he did this right. Fuck off, man. this bullshit. Fucking hell. Well. That's just awesome. And now... Yeah, now I can remove the taunt. But now I have no Palpatine. I have no... Oh, Jabba, you fat bastard. I hate you. Of course you turn me training. Yeah, no shit, man. No shit. Okay. Okay. So... I just want to get a few guys out. That's the only thing I'm asking for. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, this only... They're gonna do nothing. No, I have Merrin on defense, that's the issue. That's the big issue right now. So for those of you that are joining the stream, we tried undermanning Lord Vader, but I literally... This would have worked, but I made a huge misplay. I should not have marked Lord Vader. And that's what screwed us up, to be honest. Yeah, the Merrin doesn't really work because of the Datacron. Sorry, Jones, too late, no worries. But yeah, we have Merrin on Great Mothers down here. You can even see it because my face is in the way. I think we have a great opportunity to win this Grand Arena if I can just get a start. I don't want to use Maul yet because once I use him... I think I shot myself in the foot, guys. Kind of... Like, we're gonna do a lot of damage. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Okay, start applying those extortions. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not too far away, to be honest. Come on, Embo. We can't use bounty hunters because we can't assist. Okay, let's see if Salvor can do anything. Literally no faith in this. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Well, it's so nice to have a character that can actually ignore freaking taunt, man. Ah. Lord fucking Vader, you... And I can't even be mad at him because it's literally a misplay on my part, so... I think that's the most annoying part as well. No, the data gun does not this. Not sure what you were planning Maul for, but I've seen Thrawn lead with. Really? You've seen that work? Unfortunate, I think You sure, Max? Because if I don't think that's gonna work. Thrawn. I mean, Maul is not gonna do anything because I need literally to get bow shot. If I get layout, I have a shot with Maul. Otherwise, not. Yeah, exactly. I can't assist because of Leia. And that's what I'm saying. Because I literally need to get her out before I can do anything. Lord Bane on YouTube has a good guys on Thrawn, but yeah, like, I do assume that they need to be higher than gear 12. Because I was thinking, yeah, Maul can probably take this out with a cleanup. To be honest, Maul could clean this up. I think Maul could win if Bausch is out. If Bausch is not out, there's no shot. And to be honest, this would have been such an easy freaking one-shot if I just wouldn't have messed stuff up. Ah, my goodness gracious. Let's see how well this does without the main guys. We'll probably get absolutely steamrolled. Okay. Wait, guys. Please give me some ability blocks. Jerk. Chewie, I need you to do the biggest hit you've ever done in your life. And I need you. No, he freaking increased my cooldowns. Okay. Hit. Oh. Fucking hate Jabba, man. Cooldown increase. I can't kill, I need to. I don't even know if I should forfeit this or even submit it. I don't know, guys, should I forfeit or just submit it? I don't know if this is gonna do anything, to be honest. I have literally no idea. Literally no idea. Forfeit, okay. So, we have bounty hunters. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bounty hunters. I think grit might be of use for us over here, maybe. And I think I might want to do this instead so we can try and work on the contract, get an insta kill if possible. I think maybe grit will help us a little bit. I feel like it can help us a little bit in this case. Oh man, this guy must be laughing his ass off. Send it in. It's not gonna matter because they can ignore taunt anyways. Well, like this is fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, that was great. No shit. I mean, does the whole thing fall apart if we do this? That's the question I'm asking myself right now. Because if we bring in Thrawn, Mon Mothma summoning. Mon Mothma probably would have been a good idea if I would have had any characters to go with her right now. Literally, I think these guys won't do anything. These guys won't do anything. I don't know if the whole synergy breaks if we bring in Thrawn and these two guys won't assist. Because if this fails, we literally have literally nothing. And I was hoping I could kill a few guys off and then use this, but it doesn't look like it. We're gonna lose this fucking Grand Arena because synergy doesn't break with Thrawn is good there. If you can fracture Chrysanthemum after getting buff immunity with Maul, it should be good. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it turned before that. The question is though, I don't even think Canderous is good in here. I think I'd rather just have a pre-taunting tank, like Shore Trooper then. If the synergy is not gonna break, I'd rather have a pre-taunt. Yeah, it's gonna matter because they can ignore the taunt anyway. Who's usually the 5th spot on the Mandalorians anyways? Jango Fett, normally. Yeah, we have 25 TM crowns, but we have 2 Gear 12s. Yeah, I can't use the crown because we have 2 Gear 12s in here, unfortunately. Well. Man, I'm still so pissed at myself. Sorry for swearing, guys, but effing that freaking Lord Vader battle up. Because if I just mark down the fucking Nightfall Trooper, I win this one shot, 100%. I don't know what I was thinking. Damn it, man. Damn. This is not gonna win, guys. I don't think I'm even gonna get one turn. Yeah, let's send it anyways. What do we have to lose? Yeah, now they can hit through damage immunity as well. Best fucking team ever, they can hit through the damage immunity. You don't need to... Fuck off, man. Well, that was fucking great. Apparently now they can hit through damage immunity as well. Which is still ass. Yeah, but well, even after being fractured, man, we didn't even get the fracture off, I think. We didn't get a single turn. But yeah, that's all she wrote. Dave Foss, you are one lucky bastard. Well, maybe he's not gonna full clear, we have to wait and see. We have a pretty good defense, so I don't know, these are just mainly banner sniping teams. This Ray lineup is pretty decent. Over here, pretty okay stuff, nothing too crazy, and then we have this in the back wall. And for ships, we have triple GL fleet. So, I mean, he might be able to one-shot. I don't think he's going to be able to one-shot everything. I think he'll struggle a little bit. But yeah. Yeah. If I'm going to be honest, this guy has, what is it like? Yeah, he has six GLs on offense. 6 GLs on offense, and we have literally 3 on defense, and he has Bane, he has Reva, Starkiller, all the good stuff. He has Profundity and Leviathan on offense as well, so it's gonna be interesting to see. I think what can save me is probably this right here, depending on where he wants to use his Leviathan. He'll probably try an Executrix over here, maybe that will work for him. He can probably multi-shot this if he needs to. And I think maybe this Leia comp hopefully can disrupt Supreme Leader Karen, and then we have these two teams also. However, I don't see them holding anything. Jabba probably is going to use Lord Vader or Supreme Leader Karen, so we should have a lot of stuff to take down my defense. We would have been able to get a one-shot and almost plus 63 on all of the character banners, which is a pretty good efficiency. If I didn't try an underman with Lord Vader and Appo, I am pretty sure it would have worked if I wouldn't have misplayed it. And unfortunately right now I don't think there's a... Where did that Jedi Master Kenobi team go? Ah, yeah, he literally went over there. Nice. Nice. So, the thing is, what I wanted to do... Let's just take this for an example. So these three, once now the Apocron is working. Now note guys, these guys can ignore taunt. So what I did wrong with Lord Vader is that we marked him down with Piet. And this is, I literally said I was gonna mark down Nightfall Trooper before the battle even started, but like, having used Lord Vader so many times with this lineup, it feels so right to press it over here, but if you just press it over there, they'll be forced to go after that guy. And literally they wouldn't have targeted Lord Vader as much as they did. And now you can see he's coming back. They're going after him. Holy shit, that was some pretty good damage. But yeah, as you can see, just starting with a mark over there on the Nightfall Trooper would have been a lot better, because then the chances of Lord Vader surviving would have been a lot higher. Right now they focused him down. But that's the thing I don't understand with Appo's kit. Like, if the Nightfall Trooper is still alive and you have a lot of stacks, how isn't he reviving? Let's try this actually with a full team of 5. I want to see how it works up against Leia. So I think this will be the most optimal lineup for now. Let's try it. So now we're getting the dramatic entrance, which is pretty good. Go ahead and do this. And now we can actually mark down Lord Vader because we have a full team of 5. Buff, dispel. A fracture over there, I think. Yeah, nice. You wonder when the Lord Vader touch up and Tarkin rework comes. Yeah, I wonder that too, my friend. I wonder that too. I think it's probably gonna be soon. So we have, oh shit, 4. Order 66. Let's go ahead and do that anyway. Just keep doing this. Call Lord Vader to assist. So yeah, the battle is a lot smoother now, at least up against Leia. When the datacron is working as it's supposed to do. Still a little bit of an uphill battle. But yeah, it's... Oh shit, did you guys see that? 300k on the basic. He literally just did 300k on the basic. Let's just do a hit over there because we cannot kill her off, I think. Oh shit, that was like 600k damage. Easy cleanup, I mean, this works. I don't know, against Leia it feels like it works pretty decently. Let's see how it looks up against Galactic and Ahsoka. Oh yeah, we don't really want Piet in this battle because he dies off so fast. And this is with Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, so it's not really that good. So how's turnover looking? Just go ahead and just do this for now. Buff this bell. Fracture this young lady in a second. Boo! Big damage already. 100k on the basic on literally almost the first turn is insane. So fracture her. So we're probably gonna lose our Royal Guard, but that's okay. So Darth Vader is a lot better in this lineup actually. You can see like the damage is ramping up pretty fast. We would have had the ability box a lot longer on him if we would have had Darth Vader, but you can see the ult is super slow without Maul in here. And now the biggest issue is if Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum just decides to start nuking people left, right, and center. Let's see, let's just do this. That's good for us. Keep going for him. Nice. Now, after 2 minutes, we are finally in Alti, and then they go for Appo. But it's gonna be a pretty easy battle once the Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum level 9 goes away, because it's just way too inconsistent right now. Because if you don't keep her fracture long enough, this is just gonna happen. You can see this team being a lot better once Blovid touch-up is added. Yeah, it's gonna be... I mean, it already beats Galactic and Ahsoka Tano pretty easily. Like, very easily, I would like to say. But we had the wrong lineup. We needed to have Vader in here. Not sure if the Protection Convert is also going to be for Dark Side Throne. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and do this. Probably should not have done that because now we just gave her some extra speed. Let's go ahead and dispel the buffs. To be honest, let's just try and get rid of this girl as fast as possible, because now we have Darth Vader. We get some extra damages over times, which is always very nice. And we get ability box, which is really good. So I think we should be able to kill her off. Of course. Let's go ahead and get some of that. And let's just make sure we get order 66 on Ezra. Nice. Don't know why the debuffs didn't dispel. Just go ahead and try and do a big hit, not quite. Let's see, can Lord Vader one tap her? Not quite again. Like, we're on the edge of just nuking this team. So there we go. So this is also a very good, well modded Galactic General Sokatana team, and this is pretty clean, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We can go a little bit south depending on if you have the wrong lineup. When you have Darth Vader in this lineup, it's super easy. And this is a very good cron. Not a lot of GLs is able to do this up against Galactic General Sokatana. But her Dirty Cron will go away pretty soon, but this is like 65 banner win. That's nice. Oh wait, they're Empires, so they get it anyway. Yeah, they're gonna get the bonus thing with the protection. So I'm kind of curious to see how Lord Vader's gonna gain his ult with the Neo clones. See. I think I'm just gonna do this battle one more time and then call it a day because we're not getting through that. Okay, let's see if we have any other GL Sokatanas that are really good. Nope, this will have to do. And this has a 360 Ezra Bridger Exile, 11k damage on Sokatana Fulcrum, really decent Padawans Miren, pretty decent Huyang as well, so the team is well modded, there's no doubt about that. But this lineup right here just literally, once you get it right, just literally walks over it. So the damage is also looking pretty good with the dramatic entrance. Very easy when you get the buff dispels. Now she gained fall also, we'll have to wait and see how that's gonna be. Just go ahead and fracture her. Here comes Darth Vader. Let's see, can we get an ability block? Nice. So, let's see. In ultimate a little bit faster this time. Oh, that was a big hit. So you really just need to try and get rid of Paul from Ahsoka. Now they focused on Appo a lot harder. So this might not also be a win. Yeah. So very like, depending on how they target and everything like that, it can go south really quickly as well. But it's only because of the Sokatana Fulcrum. If there's the GLAT level 9 or Padawans being Ren level 9, it's a pretty easy win, to be honest. Oh man, I'm still pissed. Oh, it's like always when I'm like one win away from Kyber 1, some fucking bullshit always happens like this. I always do some stupid shit. I mean, I could have just taken the easy way out. Used Lord Vader the way I was supposed to use him. And we would have had a full clear, we would have had like 1820 or something like that. Let's see, so 210. So let's see, let's do the math. So 1545 plus 210 equals 1755 plus 65, which is the balance we would have guessed. Yeah, we would have gotten a 1820, which is pretty hard to beat if we didn't screw up and try bullshit stuff. But at least now we know. But at least now I know. This is a really fast bout, 350 freaking speed. These 557. Yeah, this guy has very good mods. This guy's a lot of critical damage, a lot of damage as well, almost 9k. Chrysanthemum is defense with potency. A little bit weird modding. Oh yeah. Well, shit happens, guys. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Unfortunately, we did end up screwing around too much with Lord Vader, and it ended up failing. But now I know at least when I go into the next battle or the next round, I will not screw around, and hopefully we can get the win by then. But anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this Gungan arena. If you did, please leave a like in the stream and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're gonna do a lot of I'm doing a lot of streams as of lately, especially Gungan arena, some territory wars and Gungan arena streams, and also I'm gonna be having a lot of Lord Vader content coming out, especially once the new Dark Star Clone Trooper starts dropping one by one. But yeah, guys, as I said, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I see you all hopefully in the next stream. Have a great day. Bye bye.